Warning, this game contains representations of psychosis. Both experienced of psychosis as well as professionals in psychiatry have assisted in these depictions. Some may find these depictions disturbing, including those who themselves may have had similar experiences. Viewer discretion advised. Hello everyone, Cheshire Cat on the scene, back at it again with more Hellblade. Senua Sacrifice.
Truth was a troubled man.
You know?
Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Looks like I'm able to just go. No, I'm gonna admit I had some idea of what I was getting myself into playing this game. I had no idea just how intense this is gonna be. But I don't hate it. Yeah.
Senua saw a deep connection formed between the and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
You know, looking back through history, it is entirely plausible that people who were assigned positions of shamanism or like truth seers, all seers, some of them were sorry, I thought that was like a game telling me to focus on that. I want to get away from this now. Some of that was definitely influenced from the experimentation of nature and herbs and the things that would cause some particularly interesting visions. But it's also highly plausible that some of them may have been schizophrenic or suffered from some sort of mental debilitation that caused visual, auditory, or such hallucinations that people would think that these were the people touched by gods and able to see the things that only the gods could see. Which is why I think in some modern depictions of in modern depictions, especially in media, these truth seers or shamans were depicted as nut jobs and weirdos.
It's a serious question.
No.
When the illusion
Actually,
of self is shattered,
I guess once, but that's a funny story.
cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
Yeah.
You can be sure of that.
Let's see if I can see something like way out there. Guess there's no face out there. Anyway, so I should take that back. they're portrayed as weird. Because in history, it's likely that they may have been. And back then, they wouldn't have any knowledge or comprehension of how to assist people who are suffering from these afflictions. Is the face still there? Oh, it's gone!
Senua.
Are we gonna hear the same thing?
Each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the
I think
world
it's the
the
same.
way you do.
Yeah, it is the same. Oops. So it's... I guess to me it's fascinating how back then these are people who were revered, and now they are people who need help and get help. Hopefully through healthy medical means and not just cruelty. Alright. Whoa! Okay, I was not ready for you.
Find a good position. Don't you let them stop them.
I admit the focus is nice. And get dead.
She can't get through. Why not? She can't. Why? She's only done.
Well, yeah, because I gotta go through the other way, doy.
She's only what's the other test?
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Alright. So a being of death then? A vulture. A crow? Rather gnarly, aren't you? Hello, what's this?
Ymir was
Yeah, I
a
thought I
frost
saw one of you
giant,
earlier.
a being of darkness. Ymir was a frost
Oh,
giant,
oops, I need to...
a being of darkness,
Haha!
and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Huh. Okay. I definitely missed some information somewhere. I thought I was supposed to avoid the darkness. Why am I charging into it? I feel like I should be doing more talking, but I'm absolutely, like, enthralled by this.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
I need to get up and over there somehow.
It's a door. Push it. She did it.
Push it down. So are we a shaman of some sort? Find another way to see the truth, huh? Don't trust your eyes. What if I just walk through here?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Okay, I get it. So I have to find a way to look for where I'm going, and then how to get there.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
It's okay, Senua.
This is the price she pays for seeing
I just feel like a big F.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Alright. So which voice do I trust? Of course there's the one here, huh?
He's gone.
Come on. I'm gonna guess there's some kind of bonus to playing this game without using the focus. Although some parts made that seem very essential. Nope. Big boy first.
It's nearly over.
She can, huh?
Behind you. Don't let them surround you.
Alright.
The North Wind will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Okay, so I need a means to see that from somewhere else.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
Align the ravens, huh? Okay, so yeah. Birds of prey. I was literally right on it. Give me a break.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
Well, and at the end of the day, her reality... Huh. In the end, our reality is just as real to us as hers is to her. I can see how this game made sudden waves.
Crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world.
You can also see where not just the Nordics, but the Irish and the Fae would have tales of
Another gate. Another gate.
people disappearing.
You know
Or
what?
Irish.
Stay back. You have to know. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
Wait.
What does it mean? Which ravens?
So say it's you can see how different mythologies were influenced by the same
Try to find line up
wand.
ravens.
The ravens.
I hear something.
If you hear the song Valravn,
There.
follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Valravn, challenge me. The song. Valravn's song. He's gone because he doesn't know where he goes. Focus. Where is he? It's all your fault.
Was that part of the path there before?
Fight me.
It's gonna vanish again, right?
Is she lost?
First time,
He wants me to find it.
last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off of berries, roots, and rabbits. It's uncommon, you see, to call such a person a gift. Some, like Truth, become guilt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
So maybe she, as a child, was like lost to the winter, and it ruined her. Perhaps it caused her damage.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Trick. Valravn. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravn's magic. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
This is insane. Still. Is it just a matter of perspective? There. Alright, Raven. What you got for me? Valravn? So this is like hurting with my head.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
She can't go in there.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Truth says there's always another route. Find a way, Senua. Go round. Find your own path. It's a different way.
Okay. It is so difficult to talk over this game. I'm sorry if I keep just going absolutely silent. Get him out of here! God! Oh my god, I was gonna say, hearing behind you doesn't help when I can't.
She will die.
Wow, I can still get hit while I'm focusing it. Come on, come on, come on.
Get up quick.
Come on.
It's not over. It's not over. Pretty capable warrior. Remember your training.
Get rid of the one with the shield. That'll make this so much easier.
Do it. You're close.
Come on. Okay, combat's getting more and more intensive. Noted. Would it have mattered which of the two of them I went to first?
The Northmen say
hello.
that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Huh. Alright. I feel like I'm both seeing a lot of the game and missing a lot of the game. Well, ain't this just a nice formal how do you do?
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
So Senua was exiled for something. Now she wants to search for her beloved. There is so much information coming in at random points that I feel like I'm missing so much of the story. What? There, I did it. Big yawns. Oh, Lord.
The song. Valravn. Valravn's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. This reminds her of something. The forest. Where? Which forest?
Why not both?
The wilds. She went to the wilds, Amanda. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own. Did she beat the darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried. Druth helped her. If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dylan. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dylan. But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Huh. No easy way up, huh? Alright. This way? Oh, this just takes me back. Alright, we'll try the door. Why not? Probably barred on the other side, right?
Open it. She has to. Not from this side.
Oh, God. It feels like I should be able to see. No, I don't know where I'm going. You want to help me out, game? I like the bird-like movement. That's actually a really nice touch. Can't go that way. I feel like there's so much more to this I'm not seeing. Well, what do you want me to see, huh? The other one, then? There, too. Take that. I can see past this. Alright, Valravn. Yeah, don't fall. And then it's gonna not be him, right?
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Valravn's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Can't think. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have we gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Okay. So, where do I go from here? Here? Okay. Alright, so what? Am I supposed to just jump down? Can I just jump down? Can I fit through here? Oh, but I could slip down over there. There. So there's something over here. lead me up the path I want to go to. This took me way too long.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry, and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at those things while I'm tripping on whatever I'm tripping on. Wait, why would it guide me back? Why would it guide me backwards? That far? Really wish I could just climb up there. That'd be nice. I am not looking up, guys. Tempted as I am. Also, the future me that's an editor. You know what to do. Oh, that's what opens up. Let's just open this door. In case I get stuck over here somehow. Hello. Alright, now what? What you got for me? Okay. It's all a matter of perspective, huh?
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye.
One of his eyes.
As offering to Mimir. He drank from the well, and traded one way of seeing for another.
Or another. Is that the only thing that's here? Yeah, Odin's eye gained the ability to see all. Oh! Maybe now that I'm able to get through here... I can look through this gate and finally... that'll change that. I need to find something that sees into here. Oh! If I put the wall back, then there should be a stairwell, right? And once I cross this, we'll put that back. Okay, this is really neat. Now I've got that door open. That'll create a stairway inside, right? Maybe? Oh, it completes the path. Okay. And what do you see?
The ravens. They were gone. No.
There's three.
Where have they gone?
She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
The gate
Good
is
enough.
open.
There is no such thing as
Alright,
victory
Valravn.
when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillion before her time comes?
I kind of like that the game doesn't have any... I didn't see any subtitle options either. So I feel like that would actually... When I have to game cherry pick which voice I'm listening to... Alright, Valravn. Well... Ugh. Another room of illusions.
Overcome Valravn's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both saw darkness. We can fight it together.
Well, given the length of this recording, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, and then we can encounter Valravn in the next episode. As always, make sure you are all taking proper care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Take care.